we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision.
What's up, brother?
Long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
And they'll use the ground game here. Runs through the defender. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 20.
Great, already. First play of the game. Thanks, buddy.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Freaking running back just got hurt.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A completion sets up a second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it, and he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game.
Oh, yeah? How?
You'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Decides to keep it here. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
But that's what he likes to do.
What?
He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
What? Yes.
They're going to run it here.
Oh, wow.
Makes an open space. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Fuck.
There's nothing more that helps an offense.
I don't understand, man. My defense is so bad these days.
Run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
What'd you say?
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
What'd you say, Mike?
Good job of opening up the holes.
No way.
You can get positive yards on first down.
How much are we down?
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Oh my god. Who does he have playing? Oh, fuck.
Anywhere to go and to keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back. It's Moore. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Wide open streak, bro. We missed him completely.
Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What?
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this
I don't know.
play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money.
Must be one of his fucking things he has.
Catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And tackled after a small pickup there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First and goal, handoff.
Oh, he didn't even have me. He had the lineman. That's so dumb.
That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. To the air, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. It's a wide receiver screen, but the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Caught in the backfield. It's Casper. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Looking to pass, it's St. Clair. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's intercepted.
This is the worst fucking pass ever. Those quarterback pisses me off sometimes.
They bring him down.
Overthrown by 100 yards.
A game-changing pick and return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create
Fuck,
and
man.
improvise. Unfortunately here,
So
he
dumb.
just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Oh, shit.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down.
My wife's already fucking asking me when I'm coming up. I didn't tell her I was playing tonight. She's not happy.
Throws it to the right. What a catch. They bring him down.
I got like 3 guys there, but nobody wants to fucking go to the ball. It's crazy.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong.
You pause. Damn. It's not worse. If it depends. Like if you dislocate it, well, usually when you dislocate your knee, you tear ligaments as well. So if that happened, then he's fucked. But if he dislocated and there's no ligament tears, he should be fine.
Sure, everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, if that's on target, it's a fucking interception.
It's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Caught near the sticks. It's McClellan. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fucking number 20 is worthless, bro.
Solid gain, though, on the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They're going to run it. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Tailback with another carry. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Did he score?
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. First down and more. He's still running.
Fuck, man.
Big gainer to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their comp.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Man, just a tough way to start this 2nd half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the 2nd half, they got to adjust again.
Spinning out of the tackle. That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Toss play to the outside. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Listen, great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball in the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
Linebacker shifting around now. An inside give now from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass this time. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first half is 17.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
The Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the back gets the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And they pick up the first on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To the air. It's Moore. Over the middle and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense wraps him up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. To throw, it's Moore. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looking for his big tight end. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You've got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. And you got a great chance at a victory.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. With the catch, it's Lewis.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that completion. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle, but first down. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great tools.
So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.
All right, love you, bro. See you later.